Hello everybody and welcome back to NHL 2K6 here on the channel. We are playing the Kings again in this video. We played them literally in our last game over 2 weeks ago. Won 5-3, so this might honestly go in their favor. Their team was incredibly annoying. Their goalie is drastically underrated. I know he allowed 5 goals, the 6th one was on an open net, but listen, I think he had a play where he blocked about 6 shots with his foot. And the funny thing is somehow he got his left foot to block shots on the left side, and then did like a flip and blocked everything on the right side too. So I don't know. If you guys are enjoying NHL 2K6 though, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. The difficulty will be increasing once we are confirmed to be in the playoffs, just to get the trophies done for having, that was almost a goal in like 5 seconds. And Morrison once again showed everybody why I don't understand why he is our like best player in terms of being our center, when he can't even grab a puck when it's sitting right in front of him. Is this even the same team? I just feel bad for their goalie. Like, the whole team doesn't even look like they care, and he's just over there having to block one-on-ones. Huge hit there. Let's get it to Carter, because Carter can actually score consistently. Wow, what a catch. Get out of the way, Morrison. Don't give him an excuse. There we go. I'll hit him. I don't know why 2 people had to go up and hit the same guy, but okay. Everybody get over the line. Kick it to Carter. That was a pass to Bertuzzi, not really, but it turned into a pass. The enforcer got enforced. Okay. Surprised we haven't scored yet, but this goalie, as I said, is very good. So, not completely surprised. Linden, oh wow, that was, again. That one did kind of just go right to him, but to be fair, my defensive players would have just let that puck go right by, so. What a shot. Why is Allen just standing there? He doesn't even look like he realizes he's playing hockey half the time. He looks like he's just... Oh, well, there's this thing that just hit me in the foot. Maybe I'm supposed to grab it or something. I don't know. It beats just standing here right now. Yeah, they do try to just shoot it under the net almost. Sutton's got a one-on-one. That was 100% hooking, and they didn't even see it. Good job, refs. Okay, there. We got them back, so... Let's get Linden down, and there's the score. There we go. My voice is almost gone. Good pass there from Salo. That honestly probably shouldn't even have gone in. It looks like we tried to just shoot it like through somebody's leg, and it worked. But to be fair, they already had a goal on us last game that went literally through our net in the back, so... As in they like... Supposedly they did that thing where the players like wrap the puck around the net, but it didn't show that. It just showed them literally just putting the puck right through the net. There we go. Get everybody back across the line. Bertuzzi is just, like, not making a lot of sense. It doesn't help that I am having to fight my, like, throat because of the fact of how warm this room is. Okay, that seemed fair. What was my goalie doing? I swear there are supposed to be times where I'm supposed to tell the goalie to prepare for a shot on goal. And because I don't, he's just standing there like, oh wait, what am I supposed to be doing? What is happening in this game? I don't know what is happening. It's just, points are being scored. That was the best commentating you could ask for. I don't know what's happening, but points. The goalie successfully stood still and the shot hit his foot. Cook trying to get a quick one. That was kind of, yeah. That was unnecessary. Okay, now I know I do that 90, oh my gosh. They've had 99 penalties? Jeez. Like, I knew my number was low because, I mean, let's be honest, I don't even know how to do half the penalties. We got a power play goal. That was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen, but we got a power play goal. It actually happened. We've succeeded in 2 of them. Out of like 14. I'm not impressed by it either, but that was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. The puck almost looked like that wasn't enough effort. What was that pass? You're a defensive player and you thought that was a good pass? That was definitely not a pass, but... Okay. You're gonna just juke me out like that? This isn't football, okay? You can't just put the brakes on and be like, oh, you failed. That's not who I wanted to pass it to. I wanted to get it to Morrison because he was right in front of the ice, but Bertuzzi cleared a lane, and Morrison, of course, missed it because that is literally all he can do. It kind of stinks because he is fast and he gets open, like, way more than some of the other guys do, but he just doesn't have the ability to score like Bertuzzi and all of them do. Like that. It's funny because Morrison would have had an open shot on the goal if he had just grabbed the puck as he was going by. Okay, 4-1. Maybe I praised the goalie too much. Okay, Linden by everybody. Get it to Sudden. Another good block. Could have had a goal, but Linden I can't talk. Linden decided to just leave it there. Sorry, everybody. The room has been... It's been about 100 degrees outside for a week. And... Oh, that's probably on us again. Nope. It's been about 100 degrees outside for a week. So every single room in our house that isn't a part of, like, the main house is approximately 99. And that's probably understatement. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I wouldn't mind playing some defense, huh? Let's get it over to Bertuzzi. Should have a chance to score again. I don't even know if that would have gotten in before the time ran out. But 4-1. Let's just waste some ice. I don't know what that means. Let's just waste some Glock. Waste some ice. Snow cones for everybody. Good hit. I forgot we were still on a power play, to be honest. I was like, what are they doing? Why wouldn't they not just bring it up the ice? I mean, that's how I play all of my power plays, but... Oh my gosh, we scored on 2 power plays. 2 successful power plays. Impossible. That also wasn't, like, what is going on with this game? I'm pretty sure they said Bertuzzi scored his 14th goal the last time, and then they put up the wrong dude for who scored. Good catch. Okay, Sudden. Good hit, or good absorption, I should say. Go across the ice. Good miss. Good kick. That was the Hayukin done properly. Good block. Our goalie's having a game right now. Besides the one that he was clearly just sleeping when it happened. Good hit. That was... I don't know. I don't know what that was, but something just, like... I just pressed pass. I was hoping somebody would be up the ice already. Okay, neither team is great at face-offs, to be fair. Ha. It's a fast break for the defensive man, who almost scores. That actually looked better than when Morrison attempts to do that, so... Good play, I guess. I don't really know how I feel about a defensive man being better at scoring than Morrison, but... Hey, as long as somebody is scoring, I kind of feel like that's getting a bit obnoxious. There's just one guy literally hitting 3 of our players over and over and over again. Linden, good shot. 6-1. We should probably focus on just wasting clock at this point. I'm not even kidding now. It's like, just time of possession. We don't need to take 44 shots every single. Oh my goodness, I'm not even kidding. Somebody, if anybody's paying attention, can you just tell me what the rest of my players are doing when I'm trying to play defense? Because if the answer is just standing there and watching, I would not be shocked. Like, look at that. How does a guy... There's 2 people and 5 people playing defense, supposedly, just to... Did that guy shoot it right to Bertuzzi? Good block. I don't know why you can't just ricochet it off the glass and get it, but my players refuse to do ricochets. I guess it's just too easy, but they changed their entire defensive lineup, and the guy tried to, like, hook Carter to prevent a goal. That is cheating. I don't know what just happened there. He just started... He was just trying his best to get across the ice any way possible. He's like, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be... Like, it's not the nicest thing to have to do, but he just started scooting across the ice. Okay, Carter, they've done it before to my goalie. Just, like, hit the puck out of his hands as he's already on it. Ah, we had 2 goalies. I slid somebody in at the last second. Morrison, of course, misses. Bertuzzi actually had a better chance at that. Can you, like, just flick it at him, please? Morrison, could you score when the puck is directly in front of the goal? Hit him, yeah. Morrison, your luck is so bad. He's just the living embodiment of me. He's just absorbed all of my terrible luck. I'm not kidding, he can't score. Doesn't matter how many attempts he gets, he just can't do it. Which kind of sad. I feel like every player on my team who's not a defensive player has had a triple... Or a, what is that called? I can't remember what the name of it is. I literally was trying to think, and I'm like, nope, there goes my head. Again, 90-degree weather will do that to you. We are wasting a ton of clock, so I appreciate that. Kind of helps that they're, like, not really playing after they scored, but, I mean, what was that? My player had more of a chance at that than theirs, and they were standing... I just watched it. Bertuzzi just watches me go up the ice and just goes, oh, it's fine, I'll just wait here. Looks like he's got it on his own. Good hit. Excellent hit. Oh no! What kind of enforcer gets injured on his own hit? That was pathetic. Okay, Sudden. It's literally a one-on-one. You versus the goalie. That was a pass to one of my players, but he wasn't even prepared for it. So even if it had got to him, it would have been pointless. Allen just lets everybody go by. Doesn't even grab the puck as he's turning around. I don't know what's going on with half of my team. But whatever. Probably the equivalent of about 5 minutes left of this game. As long as we just waste clock well enough. That was interesting. Okay, that probably should have been a penalty. No, I was just hoping. That was actually exactly where I wanted to put it. The goalie just got there using the snow angel technique. Okay. That feels like the game just let them have that puck. That wasn't well timed or anything. It almost just looked like my player went. Oh, I mean, he had a good attempt to try to steal it, so I'll just give it to him. That was like the worst shot attempt I've ever seen. He looked like he kind of just took the shot as he was falling over. I was like, ah, good enough. Okay, Sudden. That was a good attempt. Trying to throw it behind him as he was moving left to right. We have wasted a quarter of the third. Roughly. Good block there by Morrison, but unfortunately Bertuzzi got blocked. And don't say icing. Oh, come on. Team has won 7 in a row. Yeah, if I had one game where I didn't blow like a 4-point lead, I would have won all of the games in a row. Good hit. Bertuzzi just immediately takes it and tries to score instantly. Good hit. We have probably a better chance of Ricochet being what scores it for us, but... Another bad pass. This team looks like my defensive players. Of course, the one time I say that, they actually play good defense, and Allen gets the puck immediately after it's knocked away. Good hit by Sala. That was actually an excellent hit. Allen actually recovers the puck and runs into somebody and still holds on to possession. So I'm basically just intentionally taking shots on goal that I don't expect to go in just to waste clock. Obviously, if they go in, I don't know if they're going to or not, but I appreciate it when they're not going in. We're up by 4, so should be fine. Completely terrible defensive effort. That actually should have probably gone in, but good block. That was terrible by my defensive enforcer. Great block by the goalie, and our enforcer tried to knock the puck away from him for some reason. Wow, I kind of expected that to just go in because of how many people were in front of the goalie. Okay, let that go around, pick it up over here. I think they just did a substitution, so... It did go in. There's the ricochet. That's what I was looking for. Look at this shot. Just ricochet, bouncing, had a chance there, missed it, just put it back in, and I think it just went underneath the goalie as he was trying to block the one that was going more towards the side. Well, that was pathetic. Okay, good hit. That stinks, but nothing we can do about it. Okay, got the puck. Bring the defensive man to have a chance to score. Nope. But they're wasting clock. Hit him. Okay, yeah. I didn't expect you to try to put his whole face through the, wall. I was expecting you to kind of just bop him against it and grab the puck. Jeez. A Bertuzzi, wide open, goal attempt, miss. Not really wide open goal attempt, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. It's too hot in the room. I was trying to figure out, why is their team not even trying? It's their power play, it makes even less sense. Bertuzzi, no. Okay. Hit him. Good hit. Let's go down the ice with the enforcer just to waste the power play. He is very slow, but nobody can stop him, I guess. Good hit. Probably saved a goal. Excellent hit. And it's a penalty kill success. Ow. Hit him? Yeah. Hit him. Good. Salo, bringing it up. He scored last game. Their team, they're down by 5. They're not winning. Hit him. I probably shouldn't have said that considering how terrible I am at this game, but... Let's get it to Sudden. Good attempt. Morrison, do you have a chance? Oh my gosh, Morrison scored. Morrison did a thing. It is possible. Miracles do happen. Okay, just hit him. Get the puck. I'm just going to waste the clock. Let the defensive man have it. The worst part about it is he did score, but if you guys are enjoying NHL 2K6, hit the like button and the subscribe button below. Let me know in the comments some other games you'd like to see on the channel. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.